Alright, time for some Dwarf Fortress. It's my third or fourth fortress in this world. I don't remember which. So the year is 144, and this is the first siege for this fortress. It's still relatively new. Only got 127 dwarves in it. It's set to 250 max pop. And we got some Gobbos. They wish to parley? Deny. Do not negotiate with Gobbos. And since this fortress is so new, our only defenses are to just run out there and kill them all. So I guess I'll put in some attack orders here. It should be all of them, at least close enough. Alright, let's go get them. The nice thing about having multiple fortresses is I've gotten some of the legendary military dwarves from my other places that showed up here. And they're super sweet. So I've got a squad of those guys, basically. You know, 3 axe lords. Let's follow one of the axe lords. Erush. Legendary, all kinds of things. Grandmaster axe dwarf. Yeah, he's nasty. No kills here yet. Alright, away! Get 'em, boys! We have the dwarf wall instead of a real wall. That's only 50 Gobbos. Surely they could take them. Ah, shit, he fell into a pool. Erush, get out of here. What? Uh-oh. My dwarves just drown? What the hell? Oh, the rest of them are doing pretty good. Damn. Oh, and all these guys are running out here. You idiots. Don't run out of the fortress in the middle of a siege. Stupid dwarves. This one Gobbo pikeman is left. Kill this man. This Gobbo. Anybody? Oh, he's dead. Huh. Alright, well, let's see. We lost 2 dwarves. That's pretty surprising. Let's see what actually happened to these guys. Stinthad, the Spearmaster. Let's find Stinthad, the Spearmaster, in here. What happened to you, Stinthad? Here you are. Starting out the fight, stabbing away. Bashed him in the right eye with the shaft of her spear. That's pretty cool. Stabbing away, stabs him in the lower body. Stabbing away, they can't hit back. Just parried it with the iron spear. Stabbing some more. Stab him in the ankle. Stab him in the leg. Stab him in the leg again. I have improved my armor. That was satisfying. Good job, Stinthad. Stabs them in the head. Stabs him in the head. Another one. 3 head stabs. Fracturing the skull. So, I mean, Stinthad is kicking ass and taking names here. None of them could land a hit on her. Stabbed them in the left eyelid. Ouch. Stab him in the head. Fracture in the skull. Stab him in the hand. So, I mean, things are still looking pretty good for Stinthad here. I don't know how she died. We're halfway through the fight already. Stabbing and stabbing. Stabs the upper body. Stabs the right foot. Stabs the upper body. Dodging all their attacks. Stabs him in the leg. Stabs him in the body. Oh, they actually land a hit on her here. What is this? Goblin Hammerman bashes the Spearmaster in the left lower arm with his bronze maul. But the attack is deflected by their iron armor. I was attacked. I'm really starting to panic. Yeah, the Goblin Hammerman, they just keep striking at the Spearmaster, and Stinthad's not fighting back. I've been wounded. That's very annoying. Yeah, there's just this goblin pikeman. Just keeps stabbing her. And she's not fighting back, she's just letting him. It's probably the water. Apparently, if your dwarves fall in the water, they can't make attacks, but if enemy units fall in the water, they can. Who was the other one? Doran. Let's find Doran. Doran the Mace Master. There's Doran. Did I miss them? I think I missed them. Yeah, let's start over. Doran, Mace Dwarf. Doran. Ah, the Mace Dwarf. There they are. I just missed them. Smashing and bashing. Smashes the left foot. Smashes the left lower arm. Smashes the left foot. Smashes the head. Jamming the skull through the brain and tearing the brain. Ouch. There's a good goblin skull crack in there, Doran. And another one. In the head. Bruising the muscle, jamming the skull through the brain and tearing the brain. Yeah, that goblin's dead. So once again, just like Stinthad, it's going really well at the first part of the fight. I have improved my fighting. That was satisfying. Yeah. Bashing and bashing. Bashing the left hand. Bashing the thumb. Bashing the right lower leg. Oh, and now the goblin pikeman again. Lands a hit. Fracture the bone. Ouch. Yeah, goblin pikeman stabbing him. Doran not fighting back. Yeah, they just keep getting free attacks over and over again. Well, what the shit? Well, valuable lesson. Keep your dwarves away from water, apparently. Stinthad is dead. I am not feeling sad right now. But that's cold, Doran. That's cold. Yeah, and the goblin pikeman's just going to town, breaking all their iron armor until they're dead. Can we find this goblin pikeman? How did this goblin pikeman perish? This one? I mean, this one's a little bit longer lived. Oh yeah, this is definitely the one. So I remember they stabbed the teeth out of the mace man. Yeah, they just get free attack after free attack and nobody bothers to fight back. Yeah, so many. Just keep attacking. Stabbing in the left hand, stabbing in the right upper arm, stabbing in the muscle. How did he perish, though? Who killed him? Who killed this Gobbo? He starts trying to attack the Axe Lord, but the Axe Lord's just having none of it. I think that's who we were watching. They're just like, whatever, get out of here. Blocking everything effortlessly. Oh, but then he hits him. Hit the Axe Lord. No, and then the combat log ends. So, nobody killed him. I guess he drowned? Maybe my dwarves drowned, too? That water feature definitely messed things up, though. About the militia commander, how is he doing? Iron Mace. Another mace dwarf. Our time in the absolute plane is so brief. Just bashing and smashing. Bash him in the right lower leg. Bash him in the upper body. Bash him in the right foot. Bash him in the upper body again. In the lower body. In the head. Fracturing the skull. Yep, cracking gobbo heads here. Good job, Captain. Or Commander, I guess. Yep, bashing and bashing. Militia Commander's doing good. Oh, the Militia Commander bites them in the upper body. He's getting bites in there. Alright. What else we got? We should probably check out the Captain of the Guard. I think they're pretty sweet. Starts out by punching. Another iron mace. Another mace dwarf. Smash him in the upper body. Smash him in the lower body. Smash him in the hand. Dodge all the attacks. Smash him in the lower body. Smash him in the head. Jamming the skull through the brain. Tearing the brain. Gross. More smashing. I'm starting to get a theme here. Oh, somebody landed a hit. The Bronze Maul, the Goblin Hammerman. Crazy. There's one more I wanted to find in here. This one, the Axe Lord. So let's see. Hacks him in the head. Hacks him in the head. So 2 beheadings already. And the severed apart sails off in an arc. In the head, 3 beheadings. In the head, 4 beheadings. In the head, 5 beheadings. Dodging all the attacks that come back. Just slashing them in the body a bunch. Another one in the head, 6 beheadings. A few limbs departed as well. 7 beheadings. Yeah. 8 beheadings. Wow. Oh, and this is the part in the water where the Gobbos get free attacks, but she doesn't give a fuck. I've been injured badly. This leaves me so shaken. I have improved my axe. That was very satisfying. I hope so. With 8 beheadings in there. Alright. Well, let's start dealing with the aftermath here, I guess. I'm gonna have to move all that stuff. Who else? We got some martial trances they went into. Hammerlord Kabook. They worth looking at? Where is Kabook? We're a farmer. Iron Warhammer. Yeah, we're all wearing armor right now. I barely got these guys equipped recently. Ooh, smashed him in the left eye. Ouch. Smash him in the head, jamming the skull through the brain and tearing the brain. That's some good hammering right there. You are not allowed to be the hammerer. You will kill all our dwarves. Yeah, more smashing and bashing. Smash him in the upper body, smash him in the lower body, smash him in the left lower leg. Fracture the skull. The Hammerlord's fight isn't as long as the other ones. Looks like they didn't get caught in the water. Smash him in the head. Seems most of my military dwarves are women. Kind of hard to tell below the beard. Stinthad is dead. I'm not feeling sad right now. What does everyone have against Stinthad? What did Stinthad do to you? You're not even sad when she dies. Alright, something's going on with this hospital here. It says it's not functional. I would like my hospital to be functional, please. There's some kind of wonkiness going on with the chief medical dwarf, I think. Clear some of these. Well, they're bringing the wounded in, at least. So that's good. Cat in here. What's wrong with you? His left foot is gone. Damn, Catton. We might just have to retire you. How good are you at fighting? Yeah, you're okay. Maybe you'd be allowed to retire. If you were way better at fighting, you would not be allowed to retire. You'd be fighting with that crutch. That one's right lower arm was just slashed. Yeah, I need to assign a chief medical dwarf. Well, I do that all the time. But then it just unassigns them. Yeah, you need to assign a chief medical dwarf. I just fucking did. Yeah, Catton. What's wrong with you, Zolban? I think we looked at Zolban, just had a minor cut. Got one of our military dwarves here helping out. Yeah, no tweets. What if I put the bone doctor in, I guess? Oh, and now it's fine. Maybe I needed more furniture or something. I didn't have enough beds. I don't know. But we can do it now. Not going to question it. Let's get all these doctors assigned. You're an adequate surgeon. You even have the title of surgeon. I guess you should be the surgeon then. Right? Makes sense. Who should be the doctor? I guess you could be the doctor. You could be the diagnostician. Alright, doctor, surgeon, all that assigned. So maybe they'll actually come fix up this guy. Only got one injured dude left to get fixed up, according to DFHack. And now that we've got doctors, they should come running in to fix him up pretty soon. Hold in there, Dayduk. Man, 2 out of my 10 dwarves gone. That's rough. How's Catton doing? Crutching around already. Dude, your left foot is gone. Just, you don't have a left foot. Why? No. Yeah, Catton believes in themselves, I guess. Yeah. Masterwork cherrywood crutch. I don't think he can hold a shield with a crutch as well. So I may have to retire him. Alright, I should clean this crap up so that my dwarves don't spend the next 8 years walking out here trying to collect it all. You can just leave all this stuff around, but like if you leave it too many times in a row, you get so many items just laying around, it kills your frames. So I think we'll use DFHack to clean this all up. Just cheat a little bit, because, you know, you have to if you want this game to work. Alright, so if we unlock all this stuff, mark it as dump, then I have inside, I believe, a stinky corpse room? Yeah, stinky corpse room. And we will use auto dump to just take all that stuff and teleport it right here. Yeah, there it all is. So my dwarves can come and collect all the stuff that we might actually want without having to go outside. All the goblinite. And I have a trash pit here. I don't have lava yet, so we just throw it in a pit. And I think if we dump all the body parts, so I don't want my dwarves to get pissed off by the miasma constantly. I want to keep these bones and skulls though. We make stuff out of that. Oh, and the wool. Make stuff out of that. And let's see, skulls and bones, and hoofs. Make stuff out of that too. Alright, and then we also need the corpses, minus the dwarves that we lost. They killed one of my kittens. So rude. Alright, Stinthad, and is Doran? Doran. There's a human here. Maybe they were a visitor? No, I think they were with the Gobbos, actually. Oh, they're already in the garbage. Alright. Alright, so now we'll dump all of the corpses and crap out here to rot. Cool, right next to the animal pen. Alright, so that's nice and cleaned up. My dude is still injured. Back to the hospital here. Oh, autosave. Alright, save's done. How you doing? Oh, they're good. Has been sutured. Oh, yeah, somebody's working on him. Needs immobilization. So they need the bone doctor. I think the bone doctor just came in. Who is the bone doctor? A tier. Somebody's working on him. Yeah, all better. Alright, the end.